Hey, what's up guys? Christopher Walker back again. I promised to do a video on some of my favorite food sources of magnesium. Now these food sources are, I would recommend them in general. There are a lot of foods out there that contain magnesium, but they're not necessarily things that I recommend people eat in the first place. I'm not a huge fan of nuts. There's a lot of nuts with magnesium in them, but I don't really like the polyunsaturated fats in them. Not a big fan of beans because beans are very goitrogenic and estrogenic. And I'm also not a big fan of leafy vegetables because they also contain a lot of kind of these toxic defense mechanisms from the plant that is not necessarily good to be eating a lot of. However, it might be at such a low dose. Very few people are just like smashing spinach all day. But anyway, so those things have it in it, but I want to show you some food sources of magnesium that are very highly absorbable and very enjoyable things to eat. So these are my top 3 food sources high in magnesium. The first on the list is potatoes. Now potatoes are a tuber. They basically are roots, and they're very loaded with nutrition. So much nutrition, in fact, that if you leave a potato out on the counter, it's going to grow a plant out of it, and it'll sustain that plant without extra water or anything like that. It'll sit there and grow. Potatoes are awesome starchy carbs. Help with the starchy carbs there is going to help with supporting your hormonal health, and have a lot of good kind of prebiotic fiber that's going to help feed your intestinal flora and the right bacteria. So potatoes, actually, like a large potato has about 85 milligrams of magnesium in it, which is quite a lot for food source. So you could eat a few large potatoes a day and be at 100% of whatever the recommended daily amount is in humans. Your body weight it'll fluctuate a little bit, but the second source is avocados. Now avocados contain like a normal sized raw avocado will contain about 40 milligrams of magnesium in it. And avocados also are really rich in monounsaturated fats, and they're a fruit. A lot of people think they're a vegetable. Not a vegetable, it's a fruit. And the fatty acids, the monounsaturated fats in the avocados are actually very healthy for you as a good fat source. They're healthy for your hormonal health. Now, the third on the list of food sources that are high in magnesium is bananas. One banana typically has about 35 to 40 milligrams, depending on the size of the banana, of magnesium in it. And it's a good fruit source, especially of obviously potassium, and a lot of just some good healthy carbohydrates. So those are the 3 things that I recommend you eat. We got potatoes, we have avocados, and we have bananas, all of which are rich in magnesium, and if you're consuming them regularly, it'll help you combat against having any sort of magnesium deficiencies. All right, if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.